Hey, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to Sakura Succubus 3. Well, we are in Succubus Real. Things are not going too well. Let's see if we can get out of there. Hopefully, right? Hopefully we can. I lay back on my unfamiliar bed and stare up at the unfamiliar ceiling. The situation concluded, you were left. Yes. She told me she had business to attend, but she promised she would return later. No. I'm the one who brought you here, Hiroki, so I won't let you be lonely. I'll take very good care of you. I want to go back for. You should know by now, after everything we've done together, that I really am the most compatible woman for you. No, you aren't. Nobody else can come close. No, you aren't. Your personality is crap. So don't yearn after anybody but me during my absence. Also, your eyes are creepy. Why are you looking like this? Why are your eyes going to the middle so much? I don't like this. That was what you said before giving me a kiss and departing in a sweep of long blue-black hair. Her sentiments were sweet, no they aren't, I suppose, sour if anything, but also too unnerving. I'm not glad you likes me so much. I can't think of many men who would be pleased to bask in attention of a woman like her. If you would, well, I'm sorry, but you are weird. She's certainly awfully controlling. Maybe that comes with being a ruler? No, that only comes with being a shitty ruler. I suppose she has to be stern to keep order in the Succubus, but surely there are limits. She crossed those limits already, long time ago apparently. Really? Another flashback? Dude, it's it's 7 episodes, let's say. Well, maybe not 7, I don't know how many really. Let's say 7. Let's say like 7-hour game. Optimistically speaking. You don't need flashbacks in that. My mind flickers back to Marina lying in a crumpled heap at US feet. I wince. By the way, someone should do that to you. Yes. Really. You really did go too far. She treated Marina awfully. I'm glad I was able to step in. Not in a very good manner, for like it was a crappy step in, let's face it. Before Marina got seriously hurt, but what would happen? Would have happened if I wasn't there? Well, the situation would never occur if you weren't there. I mean, if you weren't kidnapped to that realm, the situation would never happen. I know he's not talking about that, but whatever. I hardly dare to imagine. What am I going to do? I don't know, give me a choice, I'll tell you. I mutter aloud, but nobody replies. I didn't expect them to. I know I'm on my own. Or so you think. I expect... Okay, if I were to expect someone, I would say Ayu and Hazel might break in. That's my prediction. We'll see. For this bedroom is large, it's oppressive. The furnishings are all so dark, and the furniture large, for it seems to be far too spaced out. Yeah, I mean, it's too big, that room, and there's barely anything in it, that's true. There is enough stuff to fill up this vast, cavernous room. It feels a bit like I'm in a cave, and the perpetual night beyond the open windows does little to cheer me up. I have no idea how long I've been lying here, nor what time it is. It doesn't look like the sun ever rises in the Succubus realm. It was pitch black when I first awoke here, and it's still black now. It kind of matches my current mood, if I'm being quite honest. Dude, the same. You know? I'm trapped here, in a strange environment. And I'm afraid there is no way for me to get back home. The thing is, you are not even trying to check. You're just in that goddamn bedroom. What will do about my job? What will my parents say when they find out I've gone missing? Okay, then I need to worry about the rent too. Well, I know time passes differently here than it does in the human world. It's only been 10 years since only? Dude, it's been 10 years. It's not it's only been. It's been 10 years. But she told me it felt more like a century. No. It's been whole 10 years. I don't know how to work out the exact math of the calculator. I've never been the best at mental arithmetic. But if I've been here for... Wait, so 10 years is a century. Okay. Nice. Let's say 6 hours. Only fraction what of that will have passed in the human world. Okay, we are not doing this math. I feel like I've been here for a long time, but actually it must have been about 10 minutes or so. That's not enough time for anybody to notice I've gone missing. I mean, I guess Marina noticed. That gives me a bit of leeway. It shouldn't matter too much if I stay here for a few days or even a few weeks. But I don't want to stay here for the rest of my life. I understand. I wouldn't want to stay with you as well, man. Who'd? At least I don't think I do. Do I? No, I fucking don't. No, I absolutely can't stay here. What the hell, man? That's not even a question. I know I can't stay here. I don't want to. I don't even want to entertain the notion. I don't hate. I can't say that line because that's not true. Because I hate you, and the fact remains that she's holding me a prisoner. I've got to be careful. If I don't harden my heart against her, I might calm down with a cast of Stockholm Syndrome. Then I will never be able to escape. Speaking of which, nothing will be done if I keep lying here. I just said this a few seconds ago, man. I need to take matters into my own hands. You hadn't forbidden me from looking around, so why don't I explore this place? I mean, palace. If I keep my eyes peeled, I'm sure I'll be able to find some clues that will help me guide back home. I have to. If I don't, well, but I don't think about what would happen if I don't. That's too grim of a possibility to even begin to contemplate. Why are you not catching the sound again? Anyway. I meander aimlessly up and down the expansive hallway of US Palace. I pass numerous wooden doors along the way, but when I try their handles, I discover most of them are locked. I really do have to wonder what's behind all these doors. Maybe it's meant to be secret. Empty doors. Empty doors because no one wants to live there, man. Face reality. How do you not freaking... It's easy to freaking think this theory up, and I'm sure it's true. If you knew what I was doing, would she scold me? Who cares? I don't want her to treat me as she did Marina. For I doubt she'd ever be that cruel to me. Oh, I wouldn't be so sure, mate. She seems to love me too much. Oh, I wouldn't be so sure, mate. Her personality is pretty crappy. It's precise because of that obsessive love of hers that I found myself in this situation. Gee, this place is huge. I feel like I've been walking for hours, but I've yet to find the entrance of this palace. I think he's a dumbass. Actually, he definitely is. The hallways seem to repeat themselves over and over again like a tessellating pattern. I feel like I was sneezing a few seconds. In fact, I think I may be right back where I started. Maybe you had cast some kind of spell on this place. That bitch. She's cunning. She must have known I tried to escape. This is impossible. I passed a few Succubus during my stroll. Oh, so there are some. They have horns and wings and they are wearing skimpy costumes which could pass as maid outfits. I wonder if they are US servants. They shoot me curious looks, giggling among themselves like I'm some sort of specimen, a frog in a jar, but they don't try to approach me. Oh, could it be? Oh, or maybe the closed doors are actually hiding her other prey. And she hasn't been only, oh, Hiroki. Yes, I think I like that theory as well, and I would like to believe in it. She was lying all the way, all the time. When I greet one of them, she turns about on her heels and marches off down the hall in the opposite direction. I guess UM must have given her mate strict orders not to direct me on pain of death. She's awfully controlling. She's crazy. It'd be nice if I could talk to somebody, but none of the Succubus here dare to look me in the eye, which is a problem. I feel trapped. Desperate now, I cross the hallway and stare out the window. The sky, as expected, is still inky black. The Succubus realm is kind of depressing, huh? It's no wonder so many of them prefer staying in the human world. This place feels so sterile, it's kind of like a hospital. For I don't think many hospitals sport plush, wine red carpets or gilded chandeliers. I'll amend my previous statement. A very eccentric, gothic sort of hospital. I lean my bows up on the windowsills and glance down. There's some sort of courtyard below with a stone fountain and a few trees. Should we open the window? There are bushes of red roses, all carefully cultivated, what I think might be foxgloves too, or hyacinths. Cool. I know roses and tulips, and that's about it. That's my gardening knowledge. A few benches are set up about the fountain purpose for open-air meals, picnics, and the like. It's quite scenic, actually. It looks like a sort of spot a couple might go to relax. The story isn't the most important thing about this courtyard, however. It's the people that populate it. I recognize them. That girl with the short, choppy hair tied back into a stubby pigtail could only be Cosmos, and I recognize I was distinguishing orange pigtails from a mile off. They're all there. Cosmos, Ayu, Hifumi, and Marina. What about Hazel? Hazel? Well, I say they're all there, but Hazel is conspicuously absent. I have no idea where she is, but maybe that's a good thing. Perhaps you spared her wrath, and she was allowed to remain in the human realm. I don't know the precise details. Right now, I feel like I don't know very much at all, but I think talking to these four Succubus might help her clear matters up. You'd open the window, jump. Just a crazy idea. If anyone knows a way to escape from this place, I'm sure they will. Luck might be on my side, after all. I wish he would do something, you know, instead of counting on someone else. It takes a little while for me to figure out how to get into the courtyard. This palace is new to me, and the layout is strange and confusing, almost maze-like. I get lost on several occasions. I run to dead ends frequently, and no matter how I search, I can't find the door that leads outside. I try to ask a few of US mates for advice, but they are not very helpful. Afraid, I think of potential retribution. Should they show me any kindness, they all turn tail and flee. It'd be nice if I had at least one ally in this palace. But maybe that's selfish. I'm sure Ayu, Cosmos, Hifumi, Hazel, and Marina will help me. I just need to find them first. Help yourself, man. I grow more and more frustrated with each passing minute, but I don't give up. I continue my search stubbornly, obstinately, until finally, thank goodness, I reach my destination. I'm standing outside at long last. I'm free. Not. Free and falling. This courtyard is fringed on all sides by wings of US mansion. I might be even more trapped in this isolated square of space than I was inside. It does make for a nice change of space, though. The heavy black sky which looms above my head is unsettling, but I try not to pay too much mind. I'm more focused on the neatly planted flower beds and the sound of crystalline water splashing against the basin of the stone mountain fountain. Sorry. If I'm outside, I can't feel any breeze at all. My hair and my clothes remain undisturbed and untouched. Perhaps there is no breeze in the Succubus realm. That will take some getting used to. Cosmos, Ayu, Hifumi, Marina are sitting by the fountain. They are all wearing their Succubus attire, which might be expected given the circumstances. Pointed horns protrude from their heads, and their wings furl against their thighs. It's a little unusual seeing all four of them dressed like this. They generally assume their human forms when they're around me. I've seen all four of them attired like this before, but never all four of them at once. For we are standing outside the... wait. Shut. I guess maximum of 3 at the same time. Yeah. Marina, Ayu, and Cosmos. Once, right? Also once Marina and Hifumi once at the same time. Yeah. Anyway. If we were standing outside, those wings take up quite a bit of space. I wonder if they can actually fly with those wings. They don't seem... They did fly to you before, you idiot. They don't seem quite big enough for it. Maybe they're just for show. But there are more important things to think about now. Marina seems to have recovered after a humiliation she suffered. She suffered earlier in the day. This is not a good day for recording. Oh my god. Her hair is neat and pristine once more. Her succubus are in place. She looks the same as always, save for the expression on her face. It's positively thunderous. I can't believe it. Marina's fingers clench. Her tail flicks discontently. How could you treat me like that when I'm older than she is? Has she not heard of respecting one's elders? So admitting old are you? But first, oh ho ho ho! You please. Hifumi shoots Ayu a warning look. You're not helping the situation. Can you not see that Marina is upset? Of course I can. I do have functioning eyes, you know. Ayu pouts. Don't presume to treat me like a stupid child because I'm a bit younger than you. Perhaps you wouldn't get treated like a stupid child if you didn't insist on acting like one. Why you? Ayu takes a step back. She grits her teeth together. Don't try and take that high and mighty tone with me. You're in no position to act like you're in charge. Don't you know that it's that arrogance of yours that upsets Lady Yue? She can see as I do. Sorry. She can see as I do that you think you're better than all of us because you're older than we are. No, it's not because of that. I mean, she's better than that crappy lady. And than you as well. You might be our superior in terms of sheer years, but you're not the ruler of this realm, no matter how highly you hold yourself. You is our superior here, and you ought to abide by her rules if you don't want to be punished yet again. Do you think I'd know that? You have made that very plain. I'm still covered in bruises. If you ask me, you deserve it. Who deserves it truly for? You need to be taken down a peg every once in a while. Yeah, like... Who said that, right? Like, she's the one to say something like this. No breath, Marina. You're really not all that special. Right back at you. Why you? Come on, everybody. Let us not argue. We're all friends here, aren't we? No way! I wouldn't be friends with saggy old woman like Marina even if you paid me. Yeah, I'm not friends with Ayu as well, no worries. The feeling is quite mutual, you conniving turncoat. I can't believe you would support US decision in this sorry affair when I have done so very much for you over the years. Oh, you. I knew it. Twin Tails are always bad. They are always the bad characters. It's because of my connections you were able to break into the idol industry, don't forget. Show it more gratitude. Well, of course, my dear older sister, I'm very, very grateful for continued instruction. It is so nice and thoughtful of you to take time from your busy schedule to mock me, belittle me, insult me, and spank me over the smallest mishaps. Truly, you're a paragon of virtue. Not the smallest of mishaps, I remember something completely different. I pull the face. I think she might spit on the ground. Were that not a distinctly unidolish thing to do? Yeah. That, for example. I mean... We are being the Succubus realm now, but I still takes her role as an idol very seriously. She's a true workaholic. No, she's a true brat, if anything. You might have done more for me than you has, Marina. But you're interfering busybody with a god complex to boot. You're only upset right now because you can't stand to admit that despite all your posturing, you're not the one in charge. Lady is our ruler and we must all obey her commands. That's simply how it is. Why? I wouldn't say so. The sooner you get that through your head, the better. I hate to kick you while you are down right now, but I was right on that score. No! Time for a revolution. If you didn't cheek Lady as much, she would not have been so hard on you. That's right, she's got me about my relationship with Hiroki too, but she didn't slap me or step on me. Yeah, because there is no relationship here. I just looked at her, all big wide eyes, and said, I'm terribly sorry for upsetting you, Lady Yu. I did not understand my relationship with that boy had caused you such pain. If I had been aware of relationship with him, I would not have spent so much time with him. Well, fine. I couldn't care less. Please, may you find it in your heart to forgive me? Ayo clasps her hands to her front and bats her eyelashes. She looks very winsome and endearing, but I know Ayo well enough that I can see right through this charade, asked Marina. Yeah, I don't care about her anyway. If she was able to say that, she can go to hell. The older Succubus rolls her eyes. Oh, please, I know that's not what you really think. Of course it isn't what I really think, but sometimes we have to tell teeny tiny white lies to protect ourselves. If you knew how to bow and scrape and put on the front, Lady Yu, I would be much more inclined to forgive you. Maybe she didn't want the forgiveness. So, you want me to act like a suck-up and a size of psycho... What the fuck is that word? Sycophant? I don't know how it sounds properly. Whatever. Marina rolled her eyes. No thank you, I would rather die than act as sweetly submissive as you do. Okay. I'm behind that. I'm a woman of principles. I think it's smart to stick to them, no matter how hard the situation. I can respect that. I can't respect basically licking her ass. I won't renounce my love for Hiroki no matter what you had asked me, and I certainly won't apologize for it like you did, are you? Yeah. I refuse. This is very brave of my dear older sister, but if you keep acting this stubborn, Lady will banish you. We don't know how long she'll make us stay here. Surely it's better try and keep on her good side. If you don't... I draws her fingers. God damn it. Why can't I record properly today? I draws her index finger across her throat in a sweet menacing motion. Your life won't be worth living. Marina flinches. She must understand the truth behind Ayo's words, even if she doesn't want to, because she bows her head. I don't want you to punish me like that ever again. It was painful, for I tried to tell myself otherwise. And it was humiliating too. I can't bear to be treated in such a manner again. But I don't want to stop loving Hiroki either. I can't stop feeling the way I do because... Yue has commanded me to. Hearts don't work that way. I know, Marina. I understand too. This is a difficult situation for all of us. Except for Ayo. For her it was super easy. Right? I feel I'm correct about that. I am very fond of Hiroki myself. He's quite unlike the other human men I have known. He is dear, sweet and kind. But Lady Yue has her sights set upon him. We can't disobey her wishes. If we do, she will rain retribution down upon our heads. Can't you kick her ass? You were supposed to be basically the leader from what I remember. It is better to be pact, as I said, we need to learn how to hide our feelings. No. That is the only way we'll ever learn Lady Yue's forgiveness. But I don't want her forgiveness. I don't need it. I would far rather stay with Hiroki. I love him. Don't you feel the same? Well, you don't matter. I glanced away, blushing and toys with her. I don't believe I said I didn't like that boy, foolish for his. He can be quiet and amusing companion times, and talking with him is a good deal of fun. I don't really care one way or another, but if I had to choose between life with Hiroki and one without him, I think I'd rather be with him. As would I. I have been so busy with work these last few weeks, I've never had a chance to speak to him. As a result, I felt rather lonely. Oh, what wouldn't I give to see his cute sleeping face again? For me, there is no... How do they not notice him, by the way? For me, there is no honor greater than letting him use my face as a pillow. Yes. Oh, you baby him too much, he's mean. He's a grown man and he needs to be treated as such. Go away, you don't know what men want. Fortunately, I'm no softie. You have twin tails, so of course you wouldn't know. If he were here, I'd whip him into shape. Go away. But he isn't here. He's in the Succubus realm, but we're not allowed to speak with him. But... what? Wait, what? Wait, what? He isn't here, he's in the... Doesn't mean... Okay, that would... From what? What? Okay, from my understanding, they are saying, those three, that they aren't standing in the Succubus realm right now? Then does this mean he's made it out somehow? What the hell? Okay, I think... No, to be honest, I think there's something freaked up with the line that was said, but... It is quite the country, yes. Poor Hiroki! I scuffs the ground with the tip of her shoe. I don't envy him being the object of Yue's affections. She's so single-minded. When she wants something, she does anything within her power to take it. Wait, I wonder if he'll be alright. Suddenly... I'm here. The three Succubus sisters share a sad, melancholic sigh among themselves. They look so mournfully my heart aches in sympathy for them. I can stand their shadows a second longer. I've missed them too, and I want to talk to them. Hey, you girls, Hiroki! Cosmos, who was very quiet during the previous conversation, is the first to notice me. She extricates herself from the other three Succubi and dashes towards me, her stubby ponytail bobbing with every step. Hiroki, is that really you? Yeah, it's me, in the flesh, I promise. I'm not a hallucination or a mirage. Oh, thank goodness, I was so worried. I was afraid you would lock you up in her room and throw away the key. That's the sort of thing she might do. She's scary. Yeah, she's crappy. I don't think she's that bad. How dare you even provide us with that line? She's kind of scary, yeah. I concur. Anyway, it's nice to see you too, Cosmos. All of you, I missed you. Well, maybe not I, but yeah. I ruffled up Cosmos' head, then look about the other three Succubi standing by the fountain. And based on what I've heard, totally not eavesdropped, it sounds like you missed me too. I would say it's wide in comic proportions. She takes a step back, holding one hand up to her face and cries out. What are you talking about? It's not a miss you or anything, you idiot. I really don't care about you all that much. You're nothing but a camera to me. Okay, good. Since you don't have your camera with you right now, you're totally worthless. Great. Then we don't need to talk. Really, now is that so? Oh, I smile. How funny. You were singing a different tune just 5 seconds ago, but maybe I misunderstood? Is there another way to construe? I want to be with him! That I'm stupid to fully understand? Hiroki, let's face it, you are kind of stupid for... Why you? I glance her hands on her hips, her tail twitching indignantly. She looks utterly pissed, but her outrage is softened somewhat by the heavy blush that adorns her cheeks. Her face is almost as red as her skin-tight succubus outfit. You should have listened to our conversation in the first place. Stupid! It's a piece of crime. It's not. It isn't, right? I don't know. I should have you executed for that. Off with your head! Off with your head! A beheading, huh? Well, that's a pretty rough sentence. Still better than being with you, right? I guess I'm lucky Yue is the one who rules over the Succubus realm, not you. What the fuck are you talking about? No, you aren't. If you want to kill me, I will have to appeal to you first, but I have a sneaky suspicion she will overrule you. I said she's creepy. I'm literally choosing all the answers that saying that she's crap, worthless, she's annoying. And then he still goes, oh, but you know, it's lucky that she's there. What the f... She seems pretty fond of me, unfortunately. She's very fond of you. She loves you. I thought you were my boyfriend, but... Cosmo grips my arm with her own and peers up at me, her eyes large and misty. You said you were a boyfriend first a long time ago, is that true? I'm her ex-boyfriend, okay? It's been 10 years! It's my line now. Cosmos. My expression softens. Teasing I was all well and good. I'd recommend it in fact. Studies have shown it's very beneficial for one's mental health, but I'm not sure how to deal with Cosmos. She looks utterly heartbroken. Give me a choice. I will deal with that. I know it's foolish, I met you a decade before Cosmos, but I can't shake the niggling feeling that I've cheated on her. On who did you cheat right now you're suggesting? Okay, you cheated on Cosmos. At the very least, news of my relation with you has hurt her feelings. I'm sorry, but it is true. You was my very first girlfriend when I was back in high school. I didn't know she was called Yue then, or that she was Succubus. I thought she was a normal human girl. She called herself Yuki. So it is true. Cosmos sighed. Did you love her a lot? No, I couldn't care less about her. At the time I did. I'm a bit conflicted about it now though. It's been a while since I saw her. It's been 10 years! Things are different. This is my line now. It's been 10 years. So you don't want to be her boyfriend again? Of course I don't want to. I can't be her boyfriend. I'm your boyfriend. God damn it. I can't no matter how much she asks. I'm your boyfriend now. Yes. Oh, Hiroki. Cosmo's eyes swim with relief tears. Sniffing, she nods her cheek against my arm. Thank you for staying with me and for loving me even though I'm weird and I'm not very clever. Most people would say Yue is much prettier than I am. Bullshit. If you like her more than me, I would understand. What? It hurt a lot, but I was prepared to give you up. I thought it was for the best. I didn't think I had a chance. I was so sad when you told me that she loved you. And I felt so lonely. So lonely. Hey, it's alright. I rubbed the Cosmos' head as one might a small animal, my voice soft and gentle. You don't need to cry or feel lonely. You're my girlfriend, and nothing will change that. And what about the rest of us, huh? How do you feel about us? I don't care about. Why do you ask? Are you worried, are you? Of course I'm not worried, I just wanted to know. It's not fair that you relay Cosmos buys all your attention. We have a right to know where we stand too. Do you still like us? I mean, I've never said I liked you. Yes or no, it's a simple question. So it should be easy even for a Muran like you to answer. Yeah, it's easy. It's so easy. I don't even need to contemplate it. I'm looking. You know. Hifumi, yes. Marina, yes. Hazel, who's not here, also yes. I smiled first at the happy Ayu, then gently Hifumi, and the slightly out of sorts Marina. I'm still your cameraman, Ayu. I'm still Marina's darling and Hifumi's husband too, even though it's not official. You know, we technically didn't take, you know, wedding and so on. I forgot the word, whatever. That won't change no matter what happens. I still like all of you and I won't stop caring for you. I just hope you don't stop caring for me. Oh, Hiroki. Marina's eyes are starting to look misty. She brushes aside a few tears with the back of her arm, then offers me a smile. You really are a gentleman. Yeah, indeed. You would make a wonderful husband. Now I feel ashamed for telling Lady Ue I had no interest in you. How could you? I thought it the best way to calm her nerves, but perhaps I should have held strong just like Marina did. She persisted in her love for you, and she was punished horribly. I knew that would happen, so I obfuscated my true emotions. I wasn't honest. Then again, I mean, I said it already. You were supposed to take over the throne, right? So I'm sure you can kick her ass if you want to. Hifumi, you know. Can you do it? Yeah, you know. Huh? Yeah? Yeah? It is not my proudest moment. Hifumi presses her hand against her front and offers me a deep, reverent bow. I only hope you can forgive me for this great folly, my dear husband. If I have displeased you, you may scold me however you like. It's fine. You don't need to feel guilty. You only said what you felt. You ought to protect yourself. I don't blame you after speaking to her. She's very forceful. Annoying. Yeah, indeed. She's far too forceful. Jealous too. It's a horrible combination. Marina scolds. She summoned us to the Saku's realm with no prior warning, then cross-examined us all individually. Now she won't let us return to the human world until she's satisfied we've seen the error of her ways. We've seen the error of her ways. Yes, there is error in what she's doing. She's treating us like prisoners. That bitch. Oh, I hope my fans will be alright without me. If I get worried if I get too long without posting new photos. Ha! As if your weird continents of socially maladjusted, always on cheaper or leaving the house to buy instant noodles fans matter. I bet half of those words Ayu doesn't understand. It's my fans who will pose the real problem. They are fans of idols. They are not normal. Ow. Okay, I might have gone a little far with that, but there is kind of truth to that, unfortunately. If you look around what's happening in the idolish world. I'm the famous idol, Ikue Ayu. If I go missing, people will riot. It will cause a huge scandal. This is so inconvenient for my car. I'm supposed to be going out on tour soon. How can when I'm trapped here? Ayu kicks at the stone fountain disconsolately. This is such a mess. We're all in difficult situation right now. If I believe none of us are in as much danger as Hiroki. I'm sure Yue will tire of us eventually and will let us leave. As for Hiroki, however... Okay, that was terrible. I know. It didn't work. I can't do anything today. Do you really think she'll keep me here forever? It is a distinct possibility. It's exactly the sort of thing she would do. Crap, I was afraid of that. You seemed very serious when she told me her plans earlier. She's given me no reason to doubt her, but I tried to cling on to a small sliver of hope regardless. How about you become a piece of shit for her? Like, do everything that she would... You know what she likes about you, right? Do the opposite. Now that hope has been extinguished. This guy's so hopeless. Is there anything that can be done about this? I look between the four Succubus helplessly. Could one of you talk to her about this? You might be able to convince her to let me go. Really? Really, Hiroki? Really? Hiroki, really? Well... Hifumi folds her arms across her chest in thought, her eyes fire-lidded. Out of all us, Lady Ue is the closest to myself. If I had not abdicated, she would not be on the throne right now. She owes her current status to me. As her advisor, it's my duty to give her advice. I can tell her things few others would dare. She rarely loses her temper with me, no matter how bold my suggestions. Perhaps I could try to sway her mind for you. Oh, Hifumi, thank you very much! Now it's my turn to bow before her. I bow very humbly in a manner that makes Ayu scoff. Now don't thank me just yet. For she was the one who suggested this plan, Hifumi doesn't seem to have much faith in it. Her expression is still cloudy, her lips pursed. There's no guarantee I'll be able to do anything. I might be Lady Ue's tutor, but she has always been headstrong. She isn't the sort of person to change her mind. I'm not at all certain my petitions will reach her, but I shall try and do my best regardless. I'll try to temper my expectation accordingly. Thanks, No. Oh. Maybe that will work. I think that's how I used to have it set up. Because you will go here, you will go a bit here. Yeah, that's how it was set up. I don't know why I messed up. Because I installed the LED lights, which broke after 5 minutes. Great. Anyway, I don't feel particularly optimistic about my future, but I smile at her nonetheless. Your best is all I can ask for. It would be unfair to expect you to do anything more. I'm so curious though. I glance about the courtyard, my arms folded. Why is there only 4 of you? Isn't Hazel in the Succubus realm? She is, but she's not with us. She's busy attending other duties, I suppose you could say. Well, like what? Well, Marina takes a look of her sleek white hair. Let us just say she has a very special relationship with Lady Yue. No, okay, no. For a second I was thinking, wait, could Yue also be the girl from the gym? But she wasn't looking, I don't remember how she looked actually. Wait, was she even shown? Wait, what was the name of the girl from the gym as well? Oh shit. What if it's the same person? That would be annoying. I do not mean to be indiscreet, but... I know, I understand. I think I understand. Before we go and find out what's going on, let's end the episode. We'll continue tomorrow. For now, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great, wonderful day or night, depending on what time of the day it is for you. Bye bye.